Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my little SAS shopping from Bath and Body Works. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way, the bag itself. And I did some shopping at Walmart as well. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Walmart stuff. You are going to hear me like taking things out of bags. Some things are wrapped, some things aren't. I'm having to film in my room again. It's still break for my family, so off of school and work and everything, so everyone's still here. We just got back about maybe an hour ago from Bath and Body Works shopping. We went to my White Barn combo store, which had the most of the good stuff, and then we went to our outlet, which believe it or not didn't have a whole lot. I know some people's outlets, they have like the pumpkin coconut candle 75% off, the bourbon pumpkin 75% off, um, just a whole lot of the really good ones 75% off. We, on the other hand, were not so lucky in terms of our outlet store, but I did find a lot of great finds at our White Barn combo store. And the outlet store didn't have any tester candles out, not a single one, and that because I didn't get all the ones I wanted to get, like white pumpkin. I didn't get any of that because the White Barn combo store one didn't have any in them. But our outlet store just didn't put any of them out, and they opened like an hour later than they said they were going to. But people were standing outside, and keep in mind it's raining at this point, so it's more so drizzling. But it had been raining on and off all morning, especially early on in the morning, like at 5 when we were at Walmart. Pouring down rain. These fools wanted to wait 10 minutes to open the door when it's pouring rain at Walmart. And there's this lady and her son outside. They're the very front of the outlet store, which is the second store we went to. And I'm glad we did because that one didn't open until 9, actually a little bit after 9, like 9:03, 9:04. But regardless of that, a lot of our outlet stores is kind of sad. I mean, that's supposed to be like the great stores, they get all the good stuff, but they're just really bare. Like the candles, hardly anything. The soaps were like almost completely gone, and this is when it first opened, so it was a mess in there. It's almost always a mess now. It's just not as good as it used to be. So I'm gonna do first is gonna show all my Walmart stuff. Most of it is like wax and candle related. Some of it isn't. I do have some stuff I can't show you, which is like the majority of my purchase. I bought 3 of like those little roller cart things, and you can put like candle crates in them. That's what I bought them for. Is like for Candle Day next year, and even for SAS next year because I got a lot of stuff, you guys. Just put them in the little roller thing, and you don't have to carry the bags. And I even had the smart idea to like rent it out to people. Like, okay, you want to rent it out? Okay, well, pardon me, that's like $5 cash or whatever, as much as you can fill in there. Or you can get like, or buy me a 3-wick candle, something like that for Candle Day and SAS, like 2 tester candles or a 3-wick candle, or $5, something like that. I just bought 3 of them. They were $24 a piece, about $26 and everything after tax was done. Those weren't on sale or anything, but I had a gift card and I wanted to, buy those so I can, A, use it, and B, rent them out to other people come the next like big sales, because that stuff, it gets heavy when you're buying a lot. So especially for families who go in, like I see like some parent and daughters, parent sons, like parent child combinations, just in general. People like bringing their kids with them, and their kids are getting stuff too. So I just feel like it ends up working out a little bit better like that. If they were gonna rent it out. But anyway, so I'll go and just start with Walmart haul. Not much like crazy exciting. I can't show those though because those things are huge, and I have them put against my dresser that has like my no burn candles and everything in them. I will be doing a candle collection very soon, especially now that I've gotten most of the stuff I'm going to do for SAS. I'm gonna try and go back tonight actually to my White Barn combo store to pick up some more. The tester candles, spoiler, were on sale for $2, and to get 20 of them in a transaction, take 10 off of 40 because it hits 40 exactly. You pay $30.30 after tax and coupon, everything is applied. So it's a really good deal. $33.30 for 20 different candles. I think that puts them down to like $1.50 to $1.51 a piece. and a lot of them are like scents that like either like never came out wide in the 3-wick, or um, I couldn't find the 3-wick, and you know, just in general, a lot of good things. And I got a lot of single wicks with the little tester candles with the intention of moving my 3-wick out of my collection and putting the tester candle there instead. Because in my opinion, it's always smarter to keep a hold of 4 ounces and enjoy the 14.5 ounces instead of, you know, keeping the 14.5 ounces and just enjoying the 4 ounces. That's just like my little opinion on that. I think I love the tester candles. I thought they were just gonna be $3, but they were $2, which is 80% off. So cheaper than 75% off. So I was all about it. Did a little rack. I spent most of my time there. I actually found candles, a few other goodies. So that's just like the Bath and Body Works spoiler. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into like the what I got from Walmart. So I got two. Sorry about that. I got 2 of these electric wax warmers from Mainstays. It's the blue one. I don't like the white ones. The gray one's just kind of boring, I guess. It's got blue and it's got like a light brown. I don't know if you're gonna be able to catch it. Maybe the picture on top will. See, it's got some like brown, like I don't know what to call it, but it does have a little bit of brown on the edges and stuff of it. It looks nice. My room is like blues and browns typically. There's a few golds and rose golds. Even a few purples, like darker purples, darker blues, but the majority of my room is blue and brown. So these just fit perfectly. This is my favorite warmer. I don't typically like bulb warmers because the electric warmers just get the fragrance out so much stronger and faster, and because it gets so hot. The only downside with it is it most of the time ends up, you know, the scent dissipates a lot faster because you're getting it out a lot faster. But I'd much prefer that than have something be way, way light and then it lasts forever when I have something be super strong and have it last a moderate amount of time. So I got 2 of these Mainstays electric wax warmers. These were $6 and $6.94 a piece before tax, and for both of them after tax it was like $15.09. So I got this one and that one, so I got 2. And then next from Walmart, my last little Walmart bag. I didn't get a whole bunch at Walmart. Well, I did, but the majority of the money came out with the little roller thingamajig. So, spoiler alert, I got 4 candles, but it's just 2 of the same scent. So, let me pick them up real quick. They didn't have any of the country gingerbread cookie from Better Homes and Gardens, or that's the one I would have picked up because that's the one I wanted a lot of. So the cherry pies may or may not be going. I still have $10 on the gift card, so I may or may not go back and bring the cherry pies. I don't know. I like the cherry pie scent. Don't get me wrong, but that glazed gingerbread cookies were like what I really wanted. So I got 2 of the cherry pie candles. They're 3 wicks from Mainstays, 14 ounces of wax. Just got 2 of those. And then some more Mainstays candles. These were $3 a piece. Mulled cider. Jasmine on here, Just Jazzy. She said the 14 ounce 3-wick didn't do too great, but I can say that the 11.5 ounce and mulled cider did fantastic. I mean, strong throw went down to the very, very bottom. I didn't have to cotton ball it a single time, but I also kept it in like a Yankee Candle Hurricane for the whole burn. So I'm sure that definitely helped, but I didn't have any issues with it. So I bought 2 more, and I have 2 more already in this size. They bring it back out all the time. I'm like not stocking up in fear of them not bringing it back, but it's a good burning candle, and I'd like to have a few more. So everyone that went to Walmart with us was me, my mother, my aunt, and my cousin's girlfriend, and he wasn't there, but his girlfriend Caitlin was. So we were all just like looking around, shopping and everything. And I Zeus, my little baby boy, and they found this cute little pug mug, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yep, thank you so much for finding that for me, and I will take it." So it's a cute little pug mug right there. It's got like the little 1 ounce hand cream and whatever those things are for $5. This is 50% off, so it was like $2.44. It's got like a little scratch and sniff sticker thing. See if I can tell you what it smells like, the hand cream. smells very like fruity floral body care-esque. Nothing too crazy special or anything, but I did buy that. And then my mother actually found this one for me and asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes. It's the Metal Lantern. It's originally $3.98, so it's about $2, just about. And it's like this antique gold type, like brushed gold almost look. It's got little snowflakes on each of them, and then what you do is, let me move this over real quick. So what you do with it is you can't just like open it. You have to like bring it up. Let me take it off camera so I can see it a bit better. Okay. So you have to, it's like this. You bring it out, lift it up, and then pull. And it opens. And I did check the tester candles at Bath & Body Works don't fit in this, sadly. I don't burn the tester candles. I just chop those ones up immediately. Like, I don't give them a chance. Because even for $1.50, $1.51 a piece, I know I can get at least 8 melts out of those, so I'm not going to waste my wax on something a little single wick I know is not going to burn good. So there's this little holder thing right here, so I got it. It's still cute, so my apologies. I might end up getting like a pack of like electric tea lights, the ones that you just don't have to light, you know, and keep them in there. I've been meaning to get some for a while for like the painted candle jars I do. But I think those would also be like very cute in this with the little stars on the top of it. I love this thing a lot, and this is the only one they have left. So that's it for the Walmart haul. I'm gonna put everything back up, and then I will do Bath and Body Works, which some of it is on the floor next to me, and some of it's on my bed behind me. So if you hear me like having to reach back there in a minute, that's why. I don't have a whole lot of room to be working with right now in my bedroom. You know, out in the kitchen I can bring the little bar stools next to me and put my bags and stuff on, but not in here. I have a decent sized room, but it's not big enough to deal with all that. So okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and try and do all the stuff I got at my Bath and Body Works outlet first. So I bought these 2 leave holders. There's this big one. I'm gonna lift the tripod up so you can see. Very big. This one retails for $19.50 originally. It was on sale for like $480 something, maybe $490 something. And then its little baby one back here. This one's $15.50 and this was $3 and change. 75% off, plus I used this one was 10 off of 40 transaction with a few of the other things I bought. I don't remember everything I got in them. I feel like this would be good just to keep out year round, I guess. And I apologize for how dark the video is. It's just I'm working with like my ceiling. It's dark, gloomy, and rainy still, so I can't open my blind because it's not going to do anything. It'd probably make it darker in here, honestly. So anyway, I think these would be fine to just leave out year round. I mean, they're just leaves. I mean, it definitely feel like it does look better like fall, winter, but I don't know. To me, I think this could just be left out year round. I am going to put the big one up with my fall decor, but the small one I'm going to keep out year round to help with like the mainstays candles, like with tunneling, potential tunneling, I guess, some Yankee candles, colonial candle, just anything that would, you know, even Bath and Body Works candles tunnel pretty bad sometimes. So when I do burn them, but I think even the Homeworks might fit in the big one. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to test it. But I know for sure like the Bath and Body Works will fit in there. The colonial candles will fit in there. The Yankee candle will fit in there. Mainstays will fit in there. Better Homes and Gardens will fit up in there. So I got these 2 right here. And then I'm not like, sorry about the sound, y'all. There's not much I can do about it. So if you wonder why I'm taking stuff down, it's just because I have a lot to show, and I don't have a whole lot of like showing room up here, if that makes sense. Like I don't have a whole lot of space on this little dresser to work with, so that's why I'm having to put the stuff back in the bag. And here's the paper I was talking about. It's just on top. I made sure to unwrap it this time. So I guess I'll go ahead and start with the first thing. This isn't the pair I found. Actually, this is also from the outlet store. All of this from the next bag is also from the outlet. So I was looking at the socks and they were 75% off. So this was like $2.12. So But the only ones that they said that to me that they had were the unicorn ones and the unicorn and mermaid ones. And I honestly, I don't care. Seriously, they're socks, y'all. Come on. But they were so and I'm talking like all of these have some type of glitter on them. But those ones glitter shed. And glitter shed, for anyone who doesn't, I feel like the majority of people know by now, but glitter shedding is like when you rub on something that has glitter on it and it comes off on your skin and everything. So those socks glitter shed. Like you pick it up, I no joke, glitter just starts falling. It's disgusting. So I didn't want those. And just as I was checking out, I saw the cute little penguin ones, which I did get for Christmas. But I mean, at 75% off, I definitely would have picked up a few even. But I ended up buying like a pair of elf ones. And I really wanted the husky ones. So my mother actually let me swap out my little elf ones I got for her little husky ones that she got to give as a gift. So they weren't hers or anything, but she was going to give them out as gifts. So I just exchanged it out. So she's going to give away the it's literally just on the tip of my tongue. Come on now. She's gonna give away the elf ones and some other parent now. As like after Christmas gifts for friends and family. Show you is in here. And I'm gonna be completely upfront and honest. Both of these candles are most likely gonna just get exchanged. I don't care, honestly. It's just I needed to hit a coupon value, and one was bringing up at $8 and one was $10. And I feel like this one should have been 75% off. I mean, come on, this was out last year. I got another Bergamot Waters, a lidless one, not even a dust cover, from Canada. It doesn't have scent notes, and it has French on it, so I know it's Canadian. And it also doesn't have the price listed on them, like down there where Bath and Body Works would. And the fresh bamboo is also from Canada as well. The scent isn't bad. That's not the issue with it. My issue with it is it's been sitting in there for months without a lid. And there's candles that I want so much more than Bergamot Waters, like the Key Lime Pie, but those weren't ringing up $10. Those were full price. Pink Petal Tea Cake, I would have gotten one of those. There's just a lot I would have gotten if it would have been on sale, but they just weren't. So I honestly just got these two to exchange, really. So I might bring them back tonight even, and exchange them at the White Barn combo store. But I despise fresh bamboo with a passion. This thing is disgusting. I think the notes are something along the lines of like vomit. Honestly, it smells like vomit. Okay, so I think the notes are something along the lines of like sweet apple water, kind of like rainforest gardenia, fresh cut grass, and like night blooming jasmine or something with peony, something like that. Jasmine or peony, I think, is in the notes. This doesn't smell like fresh cut grass. This smells like, okay, this is the best way to describe it. The good part about this candle, the one good part, is that floral note in here. It reminds me of going to like Walmart, almost like that. I don't know why, but Walmart's what my mind went to when I smelled this candle. It smells to me, sorry about the paper, it's right by my feet. So you're going to the flower section, like outside, you know, the sun's beating down on them, water's being sprayed everywhere, and you walk right past like all the dead plants at this point. Like they're dead, like the roses and everything are dead. Nothing is blooming. It's ugly, decaying flowers, gross, cheap, chemically water, and nasty greenery is what this candle smells like. And it's sad because I like this jar a lot. It's very nice. It kind of reminds me of Vanilla Balsam from 2016's jar, except that one was a little bit darker, I feel. But those two are just going to get exchanged. They're just not even worth keeping on. Well, Bergamot Waters, I like the jar, but just I thought that the lid has been off for so long, it wasn't even like 75% off or a good deal, you know? So those are most likely just going to go back and get exchanged for Key Lime Pie or whatever else I can find if I do end up going back tonight. What was a good find, on the other hand, was this bad boy. This at my first store, the White Barn combo store, was only 50% off, and I had them scan it, and it was like $12.25, I feel like, or $11.25, something like that. This is $24.50, I think. Yeah, so it was like $12.25. I'm gonna move these nasty candles. So it was originally $24.50. It was 50% off at the first store. The White Barn, the outlet store This one was 75% off. So it was like $6.12.5 basically. So what did I do? I don't just get one. No. That'd be just too easy, you know? Like, no. So what do? Do I get two? Yes, I do. But, hey, hello? I don't know what that was, but it sounded like it it looked like it had disconnect or something. So I'm sorry about that. I can't edit or anything, so it's just gonna have to stay in. I'm sorry, I'm already 20 minutes in, so I'm definitely not refilming this. But do I stop at two? No. I grabbed the last one they have. I bought three. Three of the little snowmen. These were all $6 and rounded up 13 cents each. Before tax and coupon. That is such a good deal for these beautiful snowman pedestal holders. I love them. Really cute. I'm keeping all of these. I don't like people enough to give them my nice things. I bought the last three the store had, so I'm very happy about that. It just makes me so happy getting good, like 75% off stuff like this. I mean, like this stuff, 75% off. That makes me truly just happy when I can get into the store and get good like really good deals like that. Just gonna put this one back real fast. Two nasty candles are going down on the floor of shame because they don't even deserve to go back in the bag right now. I did get two face masks just to help me get to a value because I hate their pocket back, so it's not worth spending $1.75 or even 50% off just to get to a value. So I got the Good as Gold Rejuvenating Gold Foil Sheet Face Mask. It's like rejuvenating and energizing. And I got the Hydrogel Gentle Mask with Rose. It's said to be gentle, nourishing, and illuminating. So I like their face masks. I haven't heard the best things about these versions of the face masks. But regardless, I'm still excited to try it. Now, this one I'm going to show first. This is a little soap holder I've had my eye on for a while, and it retails for $14.50. I will not be putting soap in there. Just no, I'm not going to let that thing get all nasty and grody. This sadly was only 50% off, or I would have bought more. It was $7.25 before tax and coupon. This one does glitter shed quite a bit, but I love it enough to just deal with it. I'm going to use it as like decor, because, sorry about that, I just need to get the bag. Just because I don't want to get it all gross and yucky with the soap water. So the last thing I got, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. This was 75% off, originally $39.50. I got this beautiful little snowman snow globe. And you turn it on, all the little speckles like go up everywhere. Little snowman family. I love this so much. The Christmas tree. I got the gold one. This was $9.37, something like that, before tax and coupon. Amazing find. They had a few of these actually. So I may have to pick up more when I go back to. I don't know, guys. I don't know for sure. But that all being said, let me turn it off real quick. I do like it quite a bit. So I just turned it off. I love it so much, and I mean, I think I ended up getting this like 7 something, 6 something maybe. So I mean, really, for something this size, that big, and just such a beautiful piece. I mean, it was well worth the money, in my opinion, at least. So I'm gonna put the paper back up. I'm gonna have to move my bags back a little bit. I'm turning my chair so I can get to my other Bath and Body Works bags. And there's like 3 big ones, you guys. Ooh, sorry about the camera getting jerked. There's not much I can do about it right now because I have to hold my charger with me because I have to charge my phone while I film. Otherwise, sorry, I'm just lifting up this heavy bag. I want to say heavy, I mean it's heavy. It's not me being dramatic or nothing, it was heavy. Let me, I'm gonna put these here. Actually, I'm gonna move the candle so it's easier for me to grab the 3-wick. Spoiler, spoiler alert, I did find some 75% off 3 wicks and some really good ones too. I'm keeping everything I got because I just love everything I got. In this particular part of the sale, let's see. So this is all from my White Barn combo store. And just candles falling down in the bag. Okay. So I'm gonna do this bag of tester candles in decor, and then I'm gonna do the other thing of tester candles in decor, and then I'll do the setting. Sorry, I'm trying to get back into place. Oh, I'm having to move some stuff around, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do the last 2 pieces of decor I got. These are the only 2 pieces of like house decor I got from the White Barn combo store. So I got one of these as my free item for Candle Day with the 15 off of 40 transactions. It says it's a hot cocoa kind of day on it, and it's got glitter on it. Retails for $12.50. This was on sale for $3.12 before tax and coupon. Very lovely sign. I've wanted this sign for a while, and I wasn't about to pass it up for $3.12. I mean, you'd be kind of crazy not to get it at that price, honestly. So, and then this holder was also, well, the other one wasn't a holder. This one's $39.50. I'm gonna have to like hold it up. It's like an antique silver feel to it. You put the 3-wick on top of it there. Let me just show you real quick. This candle is not worth being put on the pedestal, so it's getting taken right down. But you just set it there. You don't have to put anything on it really, but so yeah, there's the little brushed silver pedestal. It was the only one in the store. It was 75% off, so it was also like $9 change. So I made sure to get that with like a 10 off of 40. All the transactions I did at the, what's it called, White Barn combo store were 10 off of 40s. I didn't use any other coupon. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to like bend over to reach all these tester candles because I got quite a few. I'm far from complaining. I'm very, very, very happy with what I got. There's definitely a lot that I'm sad I missed out on, but there's just as many I'm happy to finally have back or have period in my collection. So, and a lot of these are going to be replacing the 3-wick versions of them that I have in my collection currently. And some of these I've never owned before, so I'm just happy to have them. Let's see. One of them I have a story with. Some of them I don't. Some of them I thought I bought more than I did, and they just didn't have as many as I thought they did, I guess. Okay, so let's take the bag out just a little bit. Oh, my leg's getting kind of numb. Just sitting here. So, okay, I'll go and start with this one because this is the one with the story. Sun Ripened Raspberry. This one was ringing up at $10. But the associates were very kind about it and price adjusted it to $2 because there was more than just this one on the display. There was like 2. I know for sure there's 2. There may have been more, but there's for sure 2 on the display. And it was on the $2 display, so they gave it to me for $2 since there was more than one. And it smells just like the body care. The notes on it are raspberry, strawberry leaves, and sugar crystals. It's a very nice body care fragrance. I like it quite a bit, so I'm glad I have that one to put into my collection and move my older tester candle out. Next one I have is I just bought it to have in my collection, honestly. I would not have bought this if it was any more, really. But I feel like I can spare $1.50 for it. And that is rather 24 karat gold. The next one are cool eucalyptus, clean musk, and oak moss. This one's just like the Dial gold hand soap. I'm not really a fan. This scent smells like a hospital to me, so not a big fan of that. I don't like hospitals. They freak me out. Is anyone else like that? I just don't like being in hospitals if I don't need to. So, regardless, sorry they're out of focus. There's not really anything I can do about it, honestly. So that one I just bought just to have in my collection. Let's try to see if it would focus. And the next one I got is a scent that it's not bad by any means, but it's not like one I'd go out and buy like 10 different 3-wicks of, but it's pretty good. And that's the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. And this is going into my collection as well because I don't have any. Vanilla, pumpkin spice, and marshmallow. It's very similar to like the marshmallow pumpkin cream. I just think the difference is this one has more of like a ooey gooey marshmallow scent, and that one has a little bit more of that, like, in quotations, pumpkin scent to it. This one has more pumpkin in it, to me, in my nose at least, and the other one was more of a more of like a ooey gooey heavy on the marshmallow scent. This one is also one I just kind of picked up because I was like, it's SAS, going crazy, getting all the different tester candles. It's not bad, I'll say that. Let me preface it, it's not bad by any means. But would I go out, and again, this isn't one that I would probably even buy more than maybe 1 3-wick of to last me like 4 years. Because I just wouldn't want to burn it too much. It's very, very artificial smelling to me, and that is Caribbean Escape. This one also might just be in exchange for a different tester candle, honestly. I'm going to bring it with me just in case there is something more I want. Like, I wasn't able to find any white pumpkin, so if I find white pumpkin, I'm definitely going to buy some, but this one's going to have to go and I'll just get a different tester candle. I'm just not really a fan of it. It's just kind of boring, I guess. It's just kind of bleh, would be the best way to describe it. I don't want to have something in my collection that's just bleh. Notes on this are melon, raspberry nectar, and coconut milk. It smells like some like tropical drink. It's not the worst scent ever. Definitely not the best scent ever either. This one is to actually move some of the candles out of my collection. A lot of these. I have the 3-wick of this in my collection with the reindeer packaging from the Camp Winter collection last year. And this is going to be going into my collection, and that one is going to be coming out of my collection to be chopped up whenever I feel like. And it is Spiced Apple Toddy. I was able to find it in the Wallflower tester candle. The notes on this, if it will focus. Apple brandy, cranberry, and cinnamon. To me, I'm gonna go on a rant here. This is not leaves. People who say that this is just leaves, I have to completely disagree. To me, the difference is this one does have that boozy alcohol note to it. And it doesn't have that outdoorsy, harsh feel that that's why I don't really like leaves. But I do like spiced apple toddy quite a bit. So I'm glad that I found that. I wanted one to just move my 3-wick out of my collection. Another one yet again. I got just moved my 3-wick out of my collection. I have 3 3-wicks of it now, and I'm about to have 4 that I can just chop up or burn whenever I feel like. I won't burn it because I hate it burning, but melting it's beautiful. It smells like boiling milk, which you do smell on cold, but that's all you smell when you burn it. But when you melt it, you definitely get that white chocolate and peppermint, and that is White Mint Latte. The notes on this read peppermint, white chocolate, and milk. So this is going to be going in my collection. The next one is also one I'm going to be moving my 3-wick out of my collection and put this in its place. There's a little thing of glitter in here. Gross, but okay. And that is Coconut Colada. And I hope to see this back this year. This, avocado coconut. There's just a lot that I want to see back, honestly, but this is definitely up there. I can't read your notes because the Try Me sticker is over it, but I think in general it reads something along the lines of some type of banana, like spiced banana, rum, and coconut milk or something like that. And you do get like that Runts candy banana. You do get that like coconut, like that creamy coconut. Not necessarily the milk, but like if you were to cream up the guts, like the little insides, the white part of the coconut, that's kind of what it smells like to me. Moving along, this one I wasn't able to find a 3-wick in, but I did want to snatch up 2 tester candles. One will be going in my collection, and one will be chopped up whenever I feel like it. I'm actually sad I didn't find the big 3-wick because I hear people finding it 75% off. And I was under the impression it was supposed to be re-released for Candle Day alongside the Destination candles, but I guess they're just putting them 75% off the old ones first, maybe just to get rid of them. I don't know. But if I do find Summertime, well, here it is. I guess I'll show you first. Summertime Soda. Notes on this are crisp lime, zesty lemon, and a splash of soda. When I first smelled this candle, when it was first released, it smelled just like orange crush soda. Now it smells, I definitely pick up more of that lime. It smells like just a blend of different types of citruses. These are the only 2 that they had, or I would have picked up more. I do quite enjoy this fragrance. I'm glad to finally have it for my collection. Even though it's just 4 ounces, I'm still glad to have something to be able to chunk up and enjoy as well. The next one I have to show you is Pumpkin Donut Shop. I got 2 of these as well. All that they had, or I would have picked up more. They didn't have the big 3-wick, which should have been like 75% off, because if they did, I would have picked it up. So the notes on this read vanilla, cake donut, and pumpkin spice. There's no pumpkin in this. There's no pumpkin spice. It smells like a fresh glazed vanilla cake donut. It's a very nice fragrance. One of these will be put in my collection. My 3-wick will be taken out of the collection, replaced by one of these, and one of these will be in its place. And my last find. This is one of my favorite scents, you guys. And this is the only one that they had, or I would have stocked up, especially if I had found the 3-wick. But sadly they didn't, and it's the Aromatherapy Recharge Sage and Mint. I love this candle, you guys. The notes on this are sage and mint. That's it. This is so much far superior to that nasty stress relief candle. I have a 3-wick of it in my collection, like my Novarin collection, so that will be replaced with this tester candle. And I also have just one laying around that I can burn, or most likely just chop up whenever I feel like now. So I feel really good about it, you guys. I'm just really, really excited to have that little tester candle in my collection, so I can not feel so scared to chunk up my other 3-wick now. So now I have 2 that I can chunk up whenever I feel like it. So now real quick, I'm just gonna kind of like break them up into like different sections of like stuff that needs to go like in my collection, and then ones that like can stay out or whatever, to be like chopped up and whatever real quick. That way I don't have to like do it later, put it all back in the bag, take it all back out, you know. It's just easier to go ahead and do it now, I feel. And sorry it's silent. I just need to focus real quick. And okay. I'm gonna put the ones that aren't going to be swapped out in my collection back into the little bag. Okay. So now I'm going to do the big bag of just tester candles right in here, you guys. Just tester candles. I went crazy for tester candles, you guys. These are one of my favorite sizes of candles that they offer. Not because they perform well on their own, like absolutely not. But they do perform well in my warmers, and you just chunk them up. You can get 4 to 8 melts out of these ones easily, you guys. So again, a lot of these are going to be replacing 3-wicks out of my collection. Some of these are going just straight in my collection because I don't have them at all. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna try and take a few more out because the bag is actually really full. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 15. There was 19 candles in this bag. 22, 23, 24, 25. So I have like 30 tester candles, you guys. I bought 30. I'm probably gonna end up, no, not probably. I will end up buying more if they have more. I'm not ashamed or anything about it. I mean, I love these candles. They're just great. So I'll start with this part of the bag and then I'll switch everything around later. This one is an old one, you guys. Like, I want to check my receipt to see how much I actually ended up paying for this one. Because this candle is from 2013, you guys, and it's hard to tell on the bottom. But that's a 3 right there. This is from 2013. Back when they did like the whole story type things. The scent of a classic poolside cocktail. Notes of mandarin, sweet mango, plum, and a freshly salted rim. It still smells really strong, you guys. So I'm still going to be putting it in my collection. It's tiny. So